Hey ladies, we all want that long, beautiful hair, don't we? But if you don't want to wait, why not try extensions? But I'm going to tell you today how you can maximize the growth in your hair so that you can get it longer a little bit faster than you normally would. So first I'm going to start off with some mistakes that girls use. People say they want to get longer hair, but they use one of these and one of these every day. This isn't gonna help you. The heat is just gonna damage your hair follicle and it's gonna make it break, shatter, and you're gonna end up with even shorter hair. So, what I recommend instead of using the heat tools is just let it go natural. If you let it dry naturally and you kind of braid it, like in the sides or in the back, you can get a wavy look. But if you want it straight, what you can do is take a shower when you get home from school and then put it in braids, like one big braid in the back, and then sleep on the braid. Or no, after the braid is completely dry, you're going to take out the braid, you're going to unravel it, it's going to be kind of wavy, but then you're going to sleep on it and it's going to completely straighten out while you're sleeping. So you're going to get the pin straight hair for the next day just from showering when you get home from school. That's what I have come across because my hair, it doesn't curl, it doesn't really straighten very well. But if I don't use the flat iron on it to straighten it, and I do that, I get perfectly straight hair every time. And it's really funny, but it works. Another thing girls make a mistake of is they tease their hair a lot, or they brush it a lot. Both of these are kind of bad for your hair. This one more than this one. I mean, brushing your hair, you're detangling it, but you're also, if there's a huge tangle, you're ripping out the hair, and that's not good. So, when you tease it, you're ending up breaking the shaft as you rub it up, and that's making it break and shatter, kind of like the comb, but this one's just a little bit worse, because then you have to detangle it after the day, and right there you just ruined your hair. So, instead of using either of these, you can use one of these. It's 100% boar bristle brush, and it's supposed to be really good for your hair. It takes out any of the dirt, and it distributes the oils completely through your hair, so that instead of having the buildup at the top, it goes completely through, so your hair is still silky and beautifully shiny like my hair. And so it'll look healthy and it'll feel healthy. Another thing that you'll have to do, I'm sorry, it's kind of like a catch-22 to growing your hair, is you have to cut it. It's best to cut it all one length when you first want to grow your hair out. All one length makes it grow at the same rate and you won't have any issues trying to grow it later. If that's not your style, you can do what I do, is you take scissors and you cut out the breakage in your hair at least once a week. And that should help a little bit. If your hair has split ends, it's going to be a little bit dull and it's going to break easily and it's not going to grow as well. So that's what I do. And then you're also going to need a good hair mask. And I know it sounds really weird, but this stuff helps so much. You may not think it does, but it'll help your hair grow. I use two of them. I use a protein mask by Dumb Blonde, or by Bedhead. It's called Dumb Blonde Protein Mask. And it helps put protein back in your hair that you may lose if you don't have a completely balanced diet, which I don't. I'm horrible. I like junk food. Oh, I'm tired. Anyway, yeah, so this one's really good if you have damaged hair. It's so good. And then I use this one. It's by Aussie. It's called 3-Minute Miracle. It's their deep conditioner for moist, and it works so good. So good. I believe the first time I used it was 5 years ago, and I just wanted to see how it made my hair feel. It made it feel amazing. It feels really silky and soft, and if you want long, beautiful hair, you know the key to it is silky and soft. So yeah, this helps, but I also mix these together once a week. I put them together, and I put them on my hair, leave it on for about 5 minutes, and then I rinse it off with cold water to keep all that good stuff inside the hair cuticle. And yeah, that helps. Another thing that you want to do is you want to massage your head. You need to get all of the blood circulation going. Blood circulation means it's going to form new hair, proteins on the inside, and it's going to grow out longer and beautiful, all of that. And then another thing you can do is you can flip your head upside down, and then you can use the boar bristle brush and brush your hair up from root to tip, and it's going to make the hair grow a little bit more because you're ending up distributing the oils and you're massaging the scalp with the boar bristles, because they're so soft, like, really. Yeah, so that'll help your hair grow, and I can tell you the fact that you're not going to maximize your hair growth more than a 1/2 inch per month. So if you want it to grow 3 inches, it's going to take you 6 months. There's no doubt about it. Sometimes if you don't have a steady diet, it's going to go a little bit slower, or sometimes it can even stop your hair growth. So make sure you have a good diet, massage your hair, you cut your hair. Oh, another thing I want to say is when you cut your hair, after the first time when you get it completely straight, only tell your salon person to cut it 1/8 of an inch. Don't cut it anymore, otherwise you're going to ruin whatever you just grew. The next thing is hair masks. These work really good. If you wanted to choose between one of these, I'd go for this one. Since it has the protein in it, it's a little bit more better for actually growing out your hair. And then you want to get one of these. Oh, another thing. Don't always put your hair up in a ponytail. If you put it in too tight, you're just going to pull your hair out, and it's going to basically just undo whatever you're trying to do. So if you follow those steps, hopefully you guys will have more hair growth. My hair has actually grown a lot since I first started growing it. It's about right here. Where is it? Right here. On its own. When I first started making YouTube videos, it was kind of like up to here, and I was like, I really want my hair back, and it's grown to about right here, and it makes me really excited, and I hope to get the rest of this 4 or 5 inches left until it's about where it started before I cut my hair. So I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you have any questions on what I use, or if you want to know more about the hair growing process, go ahead and let me know, and I will try and get back to you as soon as I can. Have a good day, guys.